Hi, my name's Hippie. Hi, I'm Hippie Calico, and welcome to my YouTube channel, where I post informative video essays and the occasional fun gaming video. When I first started this channel, I wanted to answer questions people didn't know they had. But since then, I've grown a lot more passionate about bringing awareness to underrepresented people, ideas, walks of life, conditions, you name it. Literally name it. I might make a video on it. I always encourage thoughtful and empathetic discussion in the comment sections of my videos, especially if you disagree. I hope you'll join me on this journey by subscribing to the channel and promoting the spread of ideas and information. And thank you so much to my first 1,000 subscribers. I could never have done this all without you guys. Thank you so much for your support and all of your comments. So here's a look at where we started and where we are now.
But who exactly is the Neighborhood Watch? And where did this nationwide organization start? Another possible factor is all the boomers are coming of age. That's right, people like Sylvester Stallone, Samuel L. Jackson, Arnold Schwarzenegger, and your delightfully racist grandma are taking the reins of society.
Hey guys, thank you for watching my first video in this series. So if you enjoyed this content and you'd like to see more questions you never knew you had answered, please like, subscribe, and share with your friends because I currently have no subscribers as time of uploading this video. Bye!
Are there that many hurricanes going on? During World War II, military meteorologists working in the Pacific began giving tropical storms women's names. After all, everyone was down to talk shit about Fifi and Janice. So what happens if there are more than 21 tropical storms in a year? Once the last hurricane name on the list is used, the names are taken directly from the Greek alphabet. But despite my familiarity with today's QWERTY keyboard, I realized I knew very little about where it started. How do we get QWERTY? What are the alternatives? How fast can I type using a different keyboard layout? This is a Coke bottle away from the side of the mic. Now this is like diagonal from the mic. And this is kind of head on. Apply directly to the forehead. This was like the Model T of typewriters, even before the Model T. And please look at this Remington ad about an old man who thinks this woman is playing the piano. This volcanic island chain is the most remote inhabited place in the world. So how did human life begin on this archipelago? What makes it so incredibly difficult to settle? Is it possible to access an accessible island? The incident drew national news coverage, urging anyone who caught a snakehead to kill it immediately. What earns this fish such a bad reputation? This is Snotcat. And this is catnip. When I give Snotcat some of this catnip, she does this. The man dubbed the English Hippocrates described catnip as having a noisome smell. If you didn't catch that, this man was calling catnip loud in the 17th century. Sometimes cats will even spontaneously vocalize, which is actually thought to be a response to visual or auditory hallucinations. Your cat's tripping balls, dude. A sure sign that fall is on its way, the jack-o'-lantern has become a staple of Halloween. But how did these pumpkins become a holiday tradition? There's a lot of myths surrounding the presidential turkey pardon, but the biggest one is perhaps its conception. Where exactly does this Thanksgiving tradition begin? Let's find out.
Awareness and education of asexuality provide normalcy and acceptance for those lacking sexual attraction. There's nothing wrong with you just because you don't want to bone someone.
Not to mention, there's a recurring theme of isolation and feelings of brokenness among demisexuals in our heavily sexual society. So having a label that a friend, parent, or potential partner can Google can be a real time saver for all parties.